everyone, it's Charlotte here, and today we're doing a collective haul. I haven't done one of these in a good while, which is quite impressive that I haven't bought a lot. I do have to say that I have been trying not to buy more because I've been clearing out a lot of the stuff we already have. So little things like toys and obviously treats and stuff that I've been still buying. So that's what I'm going to be really showing you today, and just a few little extras which I think you will like. So yeah, so I'm going to get on with the haul, and all of these things are bought from different shops. So I will be putting the links to each item in the description bar, but if it's an item that I can't link, which a few of them will be, I'm just going to say where they're from really, and probably put the price on if I can remember. So the first two items I got were from the range, and I've actually only been there twice, and I did see these the first time, but then I decided I think I'll get them because even though the guinea pigs cage looked quite busy, there's not really that many hanging toys, and I know that they really enjoy them, and obviously they save space by putting more things in the cage, so I decided to get them. So I picked up the little kind of like scarlety red, kind of a pinky tone, little hanging berries, and these have got like loofah little leaves on them, and they are really cute. And I bought these obviously in store, and I believe they were $2.99, but I do know that you can get them on different places. So a few of you might be thinking that I'm mentioning this word a little bit too early, but Christmas is on its way. I mean, we're in November now, and December is not that far. So when I saw these in the range, I had to pick them up. Now, they weren't painted, they were just like a plain board, which I'll just show you there. They were just plain, but they weren't painted again, they were just like literally wood coloured. But I saw them hanging up in the craft section because I was having a look, because I do enjoy that section. And they were called like paint your own decorations, and they had like baubles and Christmas trees and all different types of Christmassy shapes. But when I saw the stockings, I just knew I had to get one for each piggy and put their name on it and have it as like a thing that they could have yearly. So, well, obviously yearly, every Christmas. Something that would last, and I thought that they were really nice and personalised, and I could paint them myself. So that's what I did. And these, I mean, I was going to do like a painting video on these, but I got a bit too excited, and then at night I just thought, nah, the lighting's going to be really bad. So I did Clara with like a little like crisscrossy one, and Arabella, and these were all £1 each, by the way, so it was £5 in total, and I still had the paints myself. Daphne, and these are all Coupnol paint as well, so they're pet safe, but I don't know whether I'm going to put them in the cage because I don't think they will chew them, but you never know. So we'll see. And that's Tabitha, and then little Finley on the end. So I'm rather happy with how they've come out. They are more in a colour scheme to match our winter cage tour, which will be a new Christmas cage tour. We've already had one of those before, which was a gingerbread one, but this year I've decided to do a winter one, which will be joint for both cages. So this is going to really, these are going with the colour scheme of that, so you can imagine what that's going to be like, but that's that. The next item here is from B&M, and this is a store again in the UK, and I went in there and had a look. I wasn't, with the particular one that I went in, wasn't that bothered about everything, and I thought some things were good price, but some things were like overpriced, so I wasn't sure. But anyway, I'll probably go there for some more like Christmassy kind of decorations and stuff, but we'll see. So I went into the pet section, and they had a small pet bit. It wasn't very big, in fact it was quite small, so I wasn't that impressed with their range of stuff, but I mean, bowls and stuff from the dog section you could use for guinea pigs and rabbits, so that was alright. But I found this forage, and I actually found two of them, and I got the dandelion salad and the herbal salad. So dandelion is obviously kind of self-explanatory, it's just dandelion, and I have since given that to the pigs, so that's why it's not in this video. But they were both $1.99 each. They're all going to start weaking, yeah. I can hear you. I'm going to try not to crackle this. So this is all herbals. This has got lots of different stuff, and it's all natural. and for £1.99 for how many grams? 100 grams. I didn't think that was too bad. The composition is meadow hay, marigold, parsley, beetroot, alfalfa, oat flakes, nettle, pea flakes, carrot, dandelion, birch leaves, pop wheat, rhubarb, popped corn, cornflower, cornflakes, rose petals, peppermint, melissa and red clover petals. So it does have alfalfa, and that's 7%. So I wouldn't be giving this on a regular basis, and it's more like a treat thing. So I normally give forages at most once a week. But they're a nice healthy treat, and the pigs do really enjoy them. So the last item here is the Happy Pet Tunnel. And I've seen a lot of people ask me about this, and this is why I've put it in this video, because I did do a Woodlands cage tour, and I believe that was the tunnel in it. So I got 2 of them, and then I've stuck a pad on the bottom because the base is hay, and I know what my pigs are like. They will pee on it, and then it will just get all ruined and be worthless. So I bought this, and it was about £5. It was on Amazon, and I was really impressed to see the price of it, and that was including delivery. So I was very impressed, because the only ones I've seen before were from Oxbow, and because they're imported, they were so expensive. They were at least £10 each, and I just thought, for a hay tunnel that's not going to, you know, last like a fleece would, it's not worth it. And I'm glad I did buy them, and I'm really glad that they were literally half the price. And because obviously I've got 2 cages, I had to buy 2 of everything, so it makes things more expensive that way. But it's a really nice like hay, like weaved textured hay, which hopefully you can see all right. And it's got like some boning or like stuff in it to keep it all nice and upright. So it's not the longest tunnel, so you can see by my hand. I mean, I've got small hands as well. It's not the longest tunnel, but it does the job, and they have enjoyed running through it. We even see Tabitha on top of it, and hopefully she's not weed on it, because that would be naughty. But yeah, it's a nice little tunnel, and for £5 it's just a great price, especially if your guinea pigs loved to chew and like hay, what most guinea pigs do. And yeah, it's a lovely little tunnel. So the last item in this haul is the Tabitha little panel, and I did get Finley a while back, but I didn't show it either on Instagram or on YouTube. So really it's kind of for both of them. If you've been watching for a while, you would know that we have the Clara, Arabella and Daphne banners in our old house, and I did do a video on them a good while ago. And yeah, so we absolutely adore them, and I hadn't hung them up yet, so I decided to hang them here, because I moved my bed around to make it a little bit bigger in this room. So there was a bit of empty space there in my picture wall, which hopefully you can see alright. So I hung it literally just below, and I'm super happy with how it looks. I think it's adorable. Now these were from Bambyfox Creations on Etsy, and again I will leave her links. So I asked Amber if she would be able to make them for me, and she did, and she did a fantastic job. So she originally made the Clara, Arabella and Daphne, and obviously the more pigs I got, the more banners I needed. So I ended up getting the Finley one, and I'll show you up close in a second. And then I got the Tabitha one, and I'm really happy with them all. I think they look really adorable. I'm super happy with these. I believe they're around £9 or £10 each, and I think they're definitely worth it. So I absolutely love them. Here's the close-up of Tabitha, Winnie, and then you can see the other 2. And that is everything we got, and I hope you enjoyed this video and found it useful. Thank you so much for watching, and bye!